Welcome to the video of this lovely white coloured Kia Ceed. This is the 1.6 CRDi diesel, and it's also the hybrid diesel as well, and it's also got the AdBlue as well. So everything possible we can do to help the government to keep the emissions down. So AdBlue, diesel and hybrid as well at the same time, and it is a manual 6-speed gearbox as well. So the hybrid system on this is very light, should we say. It's a very mild hybrid system. It only kicks in very lightly. Okay, so this is one company owner, full service history, detailed service history as well. It is the Eco Dynamics model, or Dynamics Plus as well, so it's got every extra as standard, so good host of extras. Obviously being white, it's very forgiving, so the bodywork looks very clean. As you know, with black cars or any metallic painted cars, you can see all the scratches and blemishes, but with white cars they're very good at hiding blemishes. As we can see though, it is quite good, it is quite clean. There's nothing really on this car that obviously sticks out on us anywhere. So very clean. All four wheels have just been refurbished as well, so that's good. So all the wheels are clean, no scratches on them. They are branded tyres as well. I think we've got a couple of Continentals and a couple of Bridgestones on this vehicle. So if you look, back of the wing mirror, very clean. And the driver's door, the screen, looks like a genuine Kia screen as well. If you look here, it is in very tidy condition for the mileage, 104,000 miles. I can see a few peppering spots on the top there, and then I've got one little chip there. That's all, so just one chip and that's it. So it's also got the Kia, it's original Kia, got the Kia stickers there. That's where it was serviced as well at one time. Boongate Kia, that's a name for you, Boongate. You'll see it's got the xenon lights as well, and the daytime, oh yes, it's got the xenon, just the xenons there, and then you've also got the lower fog lights there as well, and all this high gloss black grille around there. Got the front assistance package with a lane assistance as well, so front assist and lane assistance. You can see why, obviously very clean for the mileage, 104,000 miles. That is quite clean condition. There are some very light chips, as to be expected, on the paintwork at the bottom of the bumper there. Other than that, it's very presentable. Probably that's the right word, it's very presentable for the mileage. Looks very clean. That alloy wheel, immaculate. Got the Continental tyre on there. These are the 17-inch ones as well. 17-inch tyres. This side of the windscreen, very clean. Nothing to report. That wing mirror, very clean as well. Nothing to report there. The passenger's door, very clean. Even up here on the plastics up there, very clean as well. The rear door, very clean, and the rear arch as well. There's nothing on the arch there, it's very clean. That alloy wheel there, immaculate. The Continental tyre on there, and then it's also got the privacy glass package as standard. So the rear windows are factory tinted. So this is the glass is tinted, not the it's not the stick-on film, so it won't peel off or scratch. And then the back bumper corner is very clean. So are the lights as well, they're nice and clean. Ceed badge there, HPI clear as well, of course. Got the reverse parking sensors, and it's also got the camera, so camera and reverse parking sensors as well. Maintained by this company called Venson. It was their company car, it's a Venson contract. The rear bumper is very clean as well. So as you know, these come with a 7-year warranty or 100,000 miles. Obviously the 100,000 miles has passed now, so on this vehicle we will put a new warranty, which is a warranty by Warranty Wise, UK's largest warranty company, and that is for 12 months. So it comes with a 12 months warranty with Warranty Wise. That also includes breakdown cover as well, so you get the free breakdown cover with that. Alloy wheel, immaculate. And then that rear door, and that's the outside of the vehicle, completely covered. Okay, right, let's start in the boot. So the boot Let's open the boot. There we go, very tidy, very tidy. All the boot shuts are nice and clean. No green moss growing up there, anything like that. The glass is clean up here. And then we've got the parcel shelf, which is obviously retractable. So we just pull that back, retractable, that works as well. And then you've also got this tidy boot, to be fair. It's tidy because it's a company car. You can guarantee there's no pets in there, so there's no dog hairs in there at all. So it doesn't smell of dogs, it doesn't smell of smoke, because obviously you can't smoke in these company vehicles and you can't put your own pets in. So under there you've got the battery under there, and then here, well, under all that plastic stuff, you've got the tyre inflation kit, and then under here you've got the first aid kit, which I've taken a photo of the contents of that. I think there's an eye scraper, a high vis vest, and some plasters as well. First aid kit. All that area is in clean condition there. Up here there is a grab handle as well. There are a few marks on the plastic up here which you can see where things have been rolling around in the boot. Obviously nobody buys an estate car not to put items in the boot, so that's what happens. So 104,000 miles later, yes, of course you're going to get some marks there. So yeah, nobody buys a estate car to, like you say, put nothing in the back. It'd be obviously foolish. So they obviously are putting some items in there. They have been rolling around, and we must make you aware of that. The back, let's look at the back. So the back, very clean. 3 headrests, 3 seat belts, and the child ISOFIX anchoring points. You can see the covers are still there as well, because it's a company car. People weren't really allowed to use it for their family, so all the plastic covers there haven't been taken out and used, and there'll be no kids in the back. Fitted carpets as well. All the magazine holders very tidy, so you can guarantee there's been no kids sat in the back drawing on the door cards with crayons and stuff like that, or eating McDonald's chips and throwing them everywhere. So it is very clean. Even the door shuts are clean as well. It's got this high gloss piano black trim around the door handle. Go down to the side, check out this side door card. That door card's very clean as well. There may be a little fingernail scratch, yeah, a little fingernail scratch on there to report. That is it. That is it. And then down the door shuts are all immaculate. Up here as well, nothing to report. And the leather immaculate, and the carpets all clean. Passengers front, very clean, nothing to report here, all immaculate. Even the door shuts down here, even the reflector is still in place, that's not fell off or anything like that. And look at that door shut there, that's all nice and clean as well. That's the VIN number there. So this was registered August the 10th 2021, so it's just about 4 years old now. So it's 4 years old, 2021. So I'm just putting the camera holder onto the screen there, because we're going to go for a test drive in a minute. This is the seat there. Obviously airbags are standard to the side. This has also got electronic lumbar support as well, so that button controls the back lumbar support there on that seat. So both front seats have got that. They are sport style front seats with the half leather design. You see that's very clean, and it's also got the height adjustment as well for the front passenger seat, which is very rare. So that's good. And you've got the airbag on and off switch there, so you can put a old style kiddie seat in there if you switch the airbag off. It's got the leather trimmed dash as well, or vinyl trimmed should we say, with the high gloss piano black trim and the silver inserts as well. That door closes nicely. HPI clear as well, so this vehicle hasn't been involved in an accident or a claim through the insurance companies. The door card there is very clean. So you've got 4 electric windows. You've also got, press that, electric folding mirrors, which is obviously that one as well. So if I press that button there now, you'll see that one fold out. So 2 electric folding mirrors. Got a bottle holder there. All the door shuts are nice and clean. All the pedals are clean as well. Then this here is nice and clean, this area. Then look at the driver's seat. So at 104,000 miles, that is not bad at all. That bolster is not bad, and the bottom bolster, so that's very good. There's no cracking of the leather, very clean. Even the armrest is in good condition there. So that's good to know. Like I said, there's no cigarette burns anywhere because they're not allowed to smoke in these vehicles, or they will get fined when they return them. Okay, so inside a massive screen with the sat nav, of course. You've also got the DAB radio.
Sorted him a quick fit last week.
Yep. And then you've also got this media setup where you can have open air cafe, so you can listen to cafe sounds, warm fireplace in case it's a cold winter's day. The sound of the warm fire may warm you up. You've got snowy village as well, so you can hear someone's footsteps in the snow. And then we've got rainy day as well. It's a bit of pitter patter rain there. And then the last one, which is probably my favourite, the calm ocean waves. Okay, so let's turn that off, put it back onto radio. DAB, of course, look. And then obviously you've got the sat nav, the map. And then if I put the foot on the clutch and into reverse, you will be able to see it's got the reverse camera and the aerial view as well with the beepers. So it's got that as well, so it's got reverse camera. So ice cold air conditioning, it does work as well. I've had it on, it is ice cold. And then we've got USB power, sorry, that's in for the music, that's the power port for the charging. And then obviously if you want, you've got the old-fashioned charger there. Old-fashioned charger there, that's around 12 volt there. Then you've got the driving mode, so you press that to use more fuel basically. So when you press that, it goes onto this screen here. To press that, it says normal, sport mode, eco mode. Okay, I'm going to put it on sport. I like sport. And then we've got stop start on and off, parking sensors on and off, 6-speed manual gear lever, drinks holders there, a leather handled handbrake, armrest. Inside the armrest there's just storage, nothing in there, no special plugs or anything, just storage. Then you've got the voice command here as well, the telephone answering. Then you've got the cruise control and the menu button there as well, so cruise control setting there. Automatic lights on the stalk there, automatic wipers as well, see the word auto. You've also got a compass there, so you can obviously change the view of that by pressing the menu button. Running at 90 degrees, which is spot on, idling about 900 RPM, which is spot on, and we've got just over a quarter tank of fuel in this as well. We've got 2 keys, 2 remote central locking alarm keys, which both work. We've also got these here, so you've got traction control, the tyre reset, and then you've got lane assistance. So at the moment we've got that on, so you press that, so when you veer over the white lines without using the indicator, the steering wheel will fight back and tell you that you're veering off to left and right. So that's the icon there on the dash. So if I press the button now on the dash, that should go off, so that's not on now. Okay, so what else have we got? Sunglasses holder up here as well. There we go. And then we've also got a anti-glare rear view mirror, internal one, so that's the power for that. So if you don't want people to, well, it'll go dark at night when the lights shining there. Up here we've got the illuminated vanity mirrors. You can see, you can switch the lights on and off there, and then that's the mirror there. That's on both sun visors as well. And the best thing about this is number of former keepers, 0, so it means no previous owners. 1 owner, which was this company here, Vincent Automotive Solutions down at Hampton. So we've also got, let me get the right, you can see here you've got the detailed service history, everything that ever happened from 11,000 miles, tyres, service, light bulbs, tyre, fuel system, tyre replacement, wheels and tyres, tyre brake system, tyres. So everything is listed, every little item is listed right up to the last service there. 101,000 miles there as well, so it's all there, so fully listed. So we've got about 6 of these vehicles off this company, so this is one of the highest mileage ones, but yeah, but best value of course, absolutely high mileage, best value of course, and obviously maintained regardless of cost, so that's good to know. Let me turn the volume down here, otherwise it gets me for copywriting when I upload these videos. You've got a speaker up here as well in the middle of the dash, that's the mid-range speaker as well. Right, we're going to go for a test drive now. So we're going to put this phone on the holder there, and then we're going to put this elastic band there just in case it falls off, so that's nice and secure. let's put the seat belt on. So on these, let me just show you how these start. So these vehicles got 2 keys. You've got to put it in the key, and you've got to have the gear lever in neutral, foot on the clutch and foot on the brake as well before you start it. Otherwise it won't start. So if you put it in first gear and start it, it won't start. You've got to be in neutral, so there's a sensor there. So let's back up a little bit and let's go for a test drive on this one. I've not driven this one yet, this particular model, this car, this white one. I've got a red one over there which I have done, another red one over there which I've test drove, but not this one. So they do drive all the same, I've been told. Very sure-footed. So over the speed bump there. Plenty of power for 1.6 turbo. Another speed bump. Yeah, good that, no rattles on the suspension parts, which is good. Right, so we're 1 mile from junction 30 of the M1 motorway. So just on the main road here in front of us, that's the main road in front of us. I'm going to turn left and we're up to the M1 motorway, simple as that. So, left here, first gear, second gear, oh, plenty of power there as well. Third gear, fourth gear. Up this hill, so we're all going up a hill now in fourth gear, 40 miles per hour in fourth gear. Let's see if we get it into fifth. Yep, into fifth gear, and it's still pulling, so that's good. So you can go up a hill in fifth gear at 40 miles per hour, it's still pulling. It's reading exactly 1,400 RPM. That's in fifth gear going up the hill at 40. The steering wheel's nice and straight, there's no vibrations, no squeaky brakes, no humming wheel bearing noises or anything like that, no tyre noise. So very good, and it's quiet. Have I closed all the windows properly? Yeah, all the windows are closed properly. So this is as noisy as it gets at 40 miles per hour in fifth gear. And it's still pulling. I'm in fifth gear now, it's still pulling up the hill. So obviously the miles per gallon is phenomenal on these. They're in the 60s, and that's average. They're average in the 60s. So that's really good. Right, so we're going to pass the petrol station at the top of the hill here. So very convenient. Mind you, this has already got, I think, it says 145 miles to empty. So the 40 miles per hour turns to a 70, which is here. I'm going to put it to third gear, there's no cars behind me, and then I'm going to floor it to see how fast it gets up to 70. So 40, 50, fourth gear, 60, fifth gear, 70, that's it, into 6, that's 70 miles per hour. So that's as noisy as you are going to get this vehicle to be. We're approaching the roundabout at junction 30. So left is to Leeds, right is to London. So we're down to third gear, approach the roundabout, put the indicators on, and go round the roundabout at 40 miles per hour. So I'm putting 30 now. Let's go around the corners at 40, 40 at the moment. And they do handle well, these. Going on the last one as well. Go around the corner here. This is 40 miles per hour, by the way. Oh, and I'm caught up with a Skoda Fabia there. I'll get into the left-hand lane. That way is to London. So if you're coming from London, take your first exit. If you're coming from Leeds, take your third. So we're down here. I'm going to get to 70 miles per hour down here now. So third gear, put the foot down, floor it. 60. Fourth gear, fifth gear, that's it, 70 miles per hour now in sixth gear. Sixth gear is reading 1,900 RPM, so that's quite good. So that's why it's economical. Now I'm going to try and do a emergency stop when it goes for the 70 to the 40. I'm not going to stop, I'm going to just jump on the brakes. So the 40 mile an hour sign's here, so I'm going to jump on the brakes. Beautiful, brakes are strong, it brakes straight as well. There was no pulling to the left or right, and the foot pedal was smooth as well. There was no pulsation through the foot pedal, so that means the brake discs are clean and they've not got a flat spot. A couple of speed bumps, potholes to go through, sorry. First one is here, that little bump there. The larger pothole is here, so let's listen to it go off the pothole right here. There we go, so very solid. no metal knocking noises from the suspension, so very good. Stop at the lights here, very quiet. There we go again. Very easy gear changes as well. You're not fighting to find the gears. Very sure-footed, should we say. Slots in nicely as well, so that's good. So we're going down the hill in 6th gear at the moment. We're a little bit faster, it should be 40. Let's put my foot down. Right, okay, so foot on the brakes, 40 miles per hour, 1,100 RPM, 6 speed going down the hill. So very economical. Change it down to 4th, approach the 30, slow down. So yeah, 1 mile from the junction of the motorway, drop down into the village here. You'll see the houses start on your left and right. You'll see the Pelican crossing in front of you, co-op on the left, right onto the industrial estate and left again. So very easy, no need to bring your sat nav. Just find your way to junction 30 of the M1 motorway and just get off there. Alright, so another speed bump here. That's nice and solid. And over the speed bump here. Very solid as well. And then I'm going to park it where it was, and then I'm going to pop the bonnet. Let's look under the bonnet, make sure there's no oil burning smells or water leaking or anything like that. So that's what I suggest you do when you test drive a car. You obviously look under the bonnet before and after. Right, so just like that, just turn the key and it goes off, and it makes them noises. So let me get the camera, and then you can see just one moment I open the door here, that goes off. Right, the keys are in the, that's why it's beeping, the keys are in the ignition. Take those out. So the bonnet release is there, so pull that there, that's the bonnet release. Get the keys in my back pocket. Let's look under the bonnet here. There we go. Put the bonnet stay. This is a bonnet stay, so it ain't a what do you call it? There's no dampers, should we say? So it's a bonnet stay. You can see it's very clean under here. Good to see it's got a Bosch battery as well. That's a Bosch battery. It looks like it's been replaced. So that's not factory, so it's had a battery on this. So that's good to know. The antifreeze is nice, bright red as well. That's your washer bottle there. All this is nice and clean. There's no evidence of any work on here as well, so all the clips are in place. There's no nut and bolts missing or anything like that. All the clips are in place. Nothing's being disturbed. It's got full service history and one owner. You can see there's no noises, there's no hissing, there's nothing at all. All up here is very clean as well. Okay, let's drop the bonnet. So if you have a part exchange, please, wait a minute, let me get this. Am I doing this wrong? There we go. If you've got a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage, and we will do our best to give you the very best price we can. And then also we are FCA registered, Financial Conduct Authority registered, so we are allowed to obviously provide finance as well. So if you want a quote for the finance, you can actually see figures on our website advert. There are figures for the finance, and you can obviously adjust the deposit amounts and the term amounts on the table on the website as well. But if not, we'll get our finance manager Lewis to give you a call. Lewis will run through all the figures with you as well, based on your credit score, of course. So like I say, the interest rates start from 10.9% at the moment, and they can go up to something ridiculous if obviously you've been a bad girl or boy, if you know what I mean. So that's how the credit score system works. The naughtier you've been, the higher the interest rate. The better you've been, the lower. Right, okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. and hope to see you soon. Thank you.